Homeless again.
Okay.
Yeah, it's people I've been with for about a month and a half to 2 months. Decided to move and everything, and so they kicked me out.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what are you doing about that?
My friend John sent me a link to a play called Promise House in Dallas.
Okay.
I'm gonna give him a call when I get back to the hotel. Also,
What? I'm sorry. What hotel?
Super 8 Hotel in Plano.
Okay.
Uh,
Your hotel?
yeah, I went there last night and I'm there for tonight.
How are you affording that?
My friend John, I used to stay with the one that
Uh-huh.
gave me the link and everything and still paying my phone bill. He paid for it. But yeah, David Marks also had number for Promise House. I talked to him earlier and everything. He wanted my lawyer's number. Playing Reach of Plano, which is a place I used to go to and everything. But wouldn't really help me anymore until I got a job and everything, which at that point I can't really work without pretty much risking losing my SSI and everything. And plus, I'm
Are you now on disability?
No,
No.
I'm not on disability, but it would be risking getting denied and everything if I were to get a job. Am I correct?
There are going to be constraints on how many hours you can work. You can still work, but you just can't work. There's a set number of hours that they'll.
Yeah, but we don't know how many yet.
Right. Well, I would also say that your chances of getting disability are severely impacted by not going to MHMR.
Yeah, I know. I need to go there. I need to have the paper again. I forgot, or I can look it up. It's on Google Maps, am I correct? It should be MHMR.
I would think so.
Alrighty.
I'll have David look into that for you.
Alrighty.
But if you go to MHMR and they can at least provide you with a formal diagnosis of what's going on,
alrighty.
If there is any delay, then that's gonna go a really long ways to getting you set up with disability.
Yeah.
It's gonna be much harder for them because whatever is going on there, plus your heart condition, I think is going to go a long ways towards establishing your disability. Your heart hasn't changed a whole lot. Okay, from what I can tell, that tricuspid valve is actually holding up relatively well. The function is down, but not terrible.
Alrighty.
And I think we're going to continue on your current meds for now.
Alrighty.
Okay, based on what I'm seeing.
And what about the spongy muscle part of the?
It's still very spongy and ugly. Okay.
Yeah.
So there's really not a lot I'm going to be able to do with that.
Yeah.
And as far as putting you on bypass, that's going to be a risk if we put you on bypass to fix your valve.
Yeah, the fifth valve, it would pretty much.
Not gonna like it.
Yeah, the left one, it's just going to pretty much be over pumping to the point it's most likely going to burst, and then it would be nothing but having to have a get our transplant.
Right. Now, as far as transplant goes, right now you would not be a candidate.
Yeah. How long do you think it would be?
Well, you would not be a candidate, not because your heart doesn't need a transplant, but because you're homeless and you don't have social support for a transplant.
Yeah, I'm trying to get social support up. I am trying to get that social support up.
Right.
It's hard to make friends and everything.
No, I'm not just talking about friends. I'm talking about
family.
Insurance.
Insurance.
Family. Reliable place to live, having a way to get to and from your appointments. All of those things are important.
Yeah. But even then, like, how long do you think it would be before?
I don't know.
Looking at my heart and everything, if you had to estimate.
There's no way to me really. I think it would be. I think you're probably years away from it. You probably live like this for a really long time.
Yeah.
Before you need a transplant, but it's going to be on the list of things to think about.
Yeah, I know that. That's why I'm trying to get insurance and everything. I mean, I don't even know if I can get Medicaid by itself, or do I need Social Security?
Your better bet would be to get Social Security and disability.
Yeah. And then if they'd say get a certain amount of hours for a job and everything, then get a job after I get my Social
Well, I would get
Security.
your disability first and then figure out how many hours they'll let you work to keep
Yeah.
your disability.
Yeah.
Usually it's like somewhere between 15 to 20 hours a week.
But it all just depends on what they say and
Right.
everything.
That's right.
Yeah.
And your lawyer's still working actively on your behalf?
Yeah, they are.
Okay.
I did get news on it would probably already June, last month was May, the month before was April. I think it was March maybe. March or April. They called me and said the application had finally into and the Social Security finally got my application. Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll see. We'll see. There's not a whole lot I'm going to change today based on what I'm seeing on your heart.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep you on the same meds.
Alright.
Now you're taking the Carvedilol twice a day?
Yeah.
And you're feeling better?
Yeah.
Okay. And the lisinopril you're taking once a day?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm just like the Carvedilol just makes me sleepy at times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll do that, but it's not making you dizzy or lightheaded, right?
No, I make sure I eat before I take it.
Okay. Good.
And because I ain't taking it without eating, because that could be a risk to my health. Right. Am I correct?
It possibly could, but I think you're doing the right things. As far as, I mean, we talked before about going to a shelter. That's your option in the meantime.
Yeah, I'm actually going to, like I said, Promise House is one thing that David Martin is going to, he's going to call and see what's up with that. And then I'm also going to call and talk to them and everything and see if there's any way that I could probably get into it, knowing that, and like pretty much as of right till I get my disability and see how we, how many hours I can work and everything.
Now there is an adult hospital over in Dallas that would be a lot closer to you that would be able to see you.
I mean, it would be, I've been coming here for years and I'm not used to change.
I know. Okay, just letting you know.
I mean, once I get to a certain point, then we could, like, once I get my disability and everything and all that, and then I could switch over.
Okay.
Would that be a good idea and everything?
I mean, it'd be okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm more than happy to continue to see you.
Yeah.
It's just, it's a long trip from Plano.
I mean, it's just a 2 hour, it's like a 2.5, 3 hour train ride. Like taking the DART to the TRE, then taking a bus and everything. It's not that much.
Okay.
All right. I don't mind doing it.
Well, from what I can tell, everything looks very stable. I forgot my stethoscope. Let me go get that and I'll take a listen to you.
Alrighty. I would fall asleep and knocked on the door, guys. So yeah. And no, the video did not start late. He knocked and he was just saying, "Hey, how are you?" And I was just getting the video set up. So don't say, "Oh, we're missing some stuff." No, that's how he always starts off. That's how we always start off and everything. Literally, you didn't miss anything from the very beginning. Nothing was missed at all.
Yeah. So then you're in the motel last night and tonight?
Yeah.
Okay. So, do what you can. Get your stuff clean if you can. Take a shower, wash up, do everything that you can do.
Yeah.
Right?
I'm definitely calling them when I get back, though. I'm definitely calling the Promise House to talk to them and everything. See if I can go in and talk to them and everything, and probably fill out a form or something to try to get registered or try to see if I can get approved. And then if they need to, then I can give them your information and everything.
Yeah,
if
they can always contact me if they need to.
Yeah, just I don't know the rules or anything there. I don't know any of that, what the requirements are and all that.
Yeah.
So
well, let's find those things out then.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's take a listen.
Alrighty.
Have you lay down for me?
All right.
Okay, good. Good. I think we're going to continue on your current dose, okay?
Alrighty.
No changes really, and I'll probably see you again in about 6 months.
6 months?
Yep.
Alrighty.
Okay. Good to see you again. Take care of yourself.
You too.
Alright.
The medication,
I'll have David figure it out.
Alrighty.
Okay.
How long would that take?
I don't know. Are you out of it? You're out of medicines?
I'm pretty much, yeah.
Okay, let me go talk to him.
I heard so. Alrighty, I don't even have your number or any of that. I don't even know how to have you on Facebook.
Yeah. When do we need to see you back?
6 months.
6 months? Okay, do you want us to schedule that or do you want us just to give you a call? No one's up here right now, so do you want to wait for Miss Denise to get back real quick? And
Yeah,
have a
I'll
seat
wait for her to get back.
Okay.
Is it okay if I wait here or?
Go have a seat in the lobby, okay?
Alrighty. Oh, my cord got stuck.
She'll be right back.
Alrighty.
So Haley? Haley. It's up to you. Do you want me or no? You can stay up.
Be there 5 seconds. All right, big girl, gonna be first door for me, okay?
What are you doing?
Collecting these.
Okay, stay over here.
Alright guys, so that was a shorter video than usual. I don't know what else to say. As you guys heard and everything, it's not hurting okay, it's just I'm not gonna be able to work at the moment and all that. So yeah. It's just we need to figure out how many hours I can work and all that once I get my SSI. I need to go to a place called MHMR. And yeah. So yeah guys. I'm gonna end the video right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like the video, please click the like button in the face. Comment, subscribe, share with your friends and family. Just let me know. I think that's all. Also, if you do subscribe, please turn that if you do subscribe, please the bell icon on. I'm sorry, I'm really tired. If you do subscribe, please hit that notification bell icon. And you guys have a great day. Bye.